We're off the dock, baby.
Sucks. I can't breathe.
We're out at anchor. We came to a nearby inlet to get this brand new water maker commissioned. Let's see how this goes.
Commission it, hopefully it runs good.
We just installed a brand new Blue Water Maker. This thing is supposed to be one of the best units you can get.
Hold on, it's gonna leak.
Hopefully this goes better than the Spectra did. Ready? Let's do it. What's up? We got to the boat and it's been pretty busy, interesting to say the least. We actually have a whole new water maker going on today. The boat broke out in mold, so I've been cleaning in every compartment nonstop, and then we have the water maker going in today, so we actually had to get off the boat because there's a whole crew. You can't be in there, everything's ripped apart. So last minute was able to find a condo to rent across the street for a few days, and now it will force me to relax and take a break. Boats, but trying to get everything worked out. Yeah. And then we can go off cruising, right? I'm gonna go find some lunch and hopefully a cocktail. It's not often you'll just find me laying around relaxing. I'm kind of a busybody naturally, but today I'm getting sick and the boat has taken over. So it's a mama day. Back on Calypso, things are happening, which is always a thrill. Wires are being ran, hoses are being installed, and the water maker unit itself is being mounted. I'm looking forward to getting this thing running.
We mounted the new AC pump and the Seawater Pro AC pump down there. And then this is a carbon filter for the product water, and that's the freshwater flush filter, which we don't have to have a carbon if we don't want to, but you should take it out if you don't want it. And then the 5 and 20 microns, that's just a little valve that's gonna get secured. The membrane's up there, and it's already been freshwater flushed. We just have to test it. We're not gonna run it in the marina. So use the same selector knob that we had before, just different spot. It's pretty sick. Caked with pollen. Sucks. I can't breathe.
Oh, you're also sick.
Yeah.
So it doesn't help.
The solar panels were so caked with pollen that you couldn't, it was shutting off the solar charger. So I went ahead and just wiped it all off. So hopefully it kicked back on.
Yeah, how long do you think that takes?
I don't know. I guess it might be. I don't know.
Or maybe our solar just shit itself just in time.
Oh, no, you know what? I wonder if maybe... I didn't even check the circuit breaker. It's probably off because we've been working with all these systems, so it's probably the circuit breaker board is probably turned off. Yeah, that's what it was. So that's coming on now.
Wasting all that energy for nothing.
That's okay. I mean, we can get it'll help with the sun. But it was caked. Yeah, there it goes. It's kicking on now. So right now, Calypso has about 800 watts of solar, and that's not very much anymore at all. So we just booked an upgrade to get over 2,500 watts. So that's gonna be nice. Because right now we were pulling 25 amps sitting here. Just, I guess cabin fans on. I've got the solar going and now we're pulling 9 amps. So it's making up for some of that. But with the additional solar we put on the boat, we'll be positive. But what we did was we came into an inlet, which is a couple hours from where the boat was, and we're gonna commission the water maker today. We were getting over a pretty bad flu. We did a freshwater flush in the marina. I just didn't wanna, the marina's nasty. I didn't wanna run it. With the problems we had with the Spectra, I was like, I don't wanna chance messing this one up by running that in a marina full of fuel and stuff like that. So we came up to the inlet and we're gonna go ahead and commission it. Hopefully it runs good.
I'm ready to sweat it out when you are.
I may not look sick, but I feel sick. That's okay. It's about that time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so the baby's down, so you're ready to do this now, huh?
Well, whenever. It won't take long, will it?
No. What will happen is I'll look at the manual real quick, refresh. I'm gonna go over the system, and then you'll look at the boost pump and I'll look at the unit.
Okay. So, Jeremiah started the water maker while I stayed down here in the bilge watching for any leaks.
This is where the raw water enters the system. It goes through a strainer, and then a small, low-pressure pump sends the water to the water maker.
Oh, hold on, it's gonna leak. Okay, hold on. I got a leak back here. Hold on. So originally it was the low pressure was not getting above 4, and I kept doing a fault, but I just tightened up a bunch of these the filters. Also, I swapped this thing out, this little weird air valve. But anyway, we're getting it going now. Now we're making water. It just started. So that's product water, and right now it's at about 27 gallons an hour, just kicking off. So it's making water.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So now we're gonna run this. Can you know what time it is? Because we have to run it for 30 minutes. We'll have to run this for 30 minutes, let the product water get all the stuff out, because this membrane here was pickled. So to get all that stuff out, you run it for 30 minutes. I'll dump the bucket during that whole time, and then I'll hook it to a tank and we'll fill up the tank. So right now, off DC power, we're getting almost 30 gallons an hour. It's like 27 or something like that. You go to the top of this little piston. That's good. Almost 30 gallons an hour.
Whoa, that's a big difference.
Hell yeah, we were getting 9.
What is that, 2 times more? Well, probably 3 times more, because we weren't really getting anything.
Yeah, not like 3 times, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I had an air leak, but I found it. Now I'm just gonna look for more leaks. We had 2 leaks from the installers. No, he did a good job. There were 2 leaks from the install, and able to cinch those up real easy, and it's working.
Now that's what we were hoping for. So far, so good. This water maker will make, in an hour, what the Spectre would make in 3, if it had worked. This unit will run right off of battery power and will fill our tanks quickly. This is such a great upgrade.
Low pressure is showing, what is that, about 246, and high pressure or inlet pressure is bouncing right there, 150. The only leaks we had were one right there. This little line right here wouldn't seal away, and the blue line back here, I think for the product flow, was leaking a little bit, so I just jammed it up in there. So far, it seems pretty good.
I think I'm gonna have a cocktail. This sickness has driven me to be sober, and I think I'm deserving of a cocktail. Yeah, I've actually dropped like 5 pounds because I've been so sick, which is like a good thing for me, anyways, in my mind.
Continuing to bleed check, make sure everything's good. You can hear the boost pump running there. That looks good. A little bit of bubble in there, but probably work itself out.
And that was it. Time to celebrate.
Well, he's working on the water maker. I am going to sit and relax. People are going by seeing me film, and then they pick up their phone. I'm like, looking us up. So he's got the water maker running. Baby's napping. I probably have 30 minutes before she wakes up. Reese is in his room during her nap time. That's his time to go in his room, and he plays his video games, and like literally you don't see him. Does not come out. There's bugs everywhere. I don't know what's going on this season. Like little love bugs, but they're not love bugs. We got these new sweet chairs that Jeremiah ordered for us. to go along with this dock in the back, which I'm sure will show you. It's called the boat dock, but it's like B-O-T-E. They're really comfortable. They're really nice. I'm afraid the sun's gonna destroy them. So somehow we need to protect them. Besides that, I'm gonna enjoy a little cocktail and sunshine. Look at our new friend. We have a little gecko on board with us.
The only issue I had was trying to get the boost pump primed, but it just basically took doing it over and over and over. I cracked the line to get a little bit of airflow in there. Ended up getting it primed and then it ran great. So I think I found 3 leaks total so far. I'll keep monitoring it, things can adjust and all that. But right now it's making about 27 gallons an hour on about 47 amps. I think, let's see, we pulled about 25 amps. Well, no, let's just say we were pulling 10 amps because we have solar now. So 10 amps, so about 47 or something, 48 amps. That's fine because we have all that power with those new Victrons, so that's great. I mean, we can make 2 hours. We'll only pull almost 100 amps and we'll make 50 gallons of water, so maybe even more. There goes people. Hello, people. All right, well, cool. Well, I'm gonna try to have a beer. We've been sick, like really sick, like really miserable flu, sick, and it's been lingering. Since we're out here, I'm gonna go up to the bow, sit down with Brittany and celebrate with a cold one. And then pull back to the dock. We have a scheduled haul out coming up real soon, and we're gonna be doing our solar. We're gonna be putting a stainless steel solar rack on the back and going from 800 watts of solar to about 2,500 watts of solar. So a bunch of MPPTs and solar panels going on the boat, which we're excited about. So things are happening, and then we'll be gone, hopefully. It's always something.
A little while later, we weighed anchor and motored back down the ICW to the marina. It's always fun to get Calypso moving again. Now that Reese is getting older, he's starting to take the helm more, which is so fun to watch.
How you doing, Reese?
Good.
Your first time that you've tapped into the boat all the way by yourself.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Fine.
You're doing a good job.
It really is.
Yeah. Keep it in the center, watching for crab pots, dodging a bunch, and other boats. You were made for this, huh? We were sitting here together. I told him one day he'll be driving this. I'll be sitting in some old folks' home, and he'll be on this, be like, yeah, me and my dad used to sit here.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna keep it in such good shape, Reese?
I'll try to.
I'm trying to also.
We're all trying.
Yeah.
It takes a village
Yeah, no
to
kidding.
raise a kid and have a boat.
Yeah, no kidding. You're good, doing great, my man.
Yup, making mom and dad proud as ever.
You gonna dock it too?
No.
Coming up, we're back off the dock, headed south for a haul out.
That's hilarious.
Out here full on free-spirited.
It's a really nice marina. It's an all-new marina, so you really don't need clothes, honey.
Somebody made me get dressed for the video.
We're hauling Calypso out for some much needed attention as well as some pretty awesome upgrades. See you soon.
That was a pretty rough night of sleep. There's a train that goes by literally probably every 20 to 40 minutes.
You can visit us at www.thelazygeckos.com. You can also see more on our server and Vimeo channels. Please subscribe and check out these other episodes. See you next time.